Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm going to press the A button right now and saving the data from the last episode. And that's pretty much how I'm going to do it. Well, I mean because like there's the chapter 2 like has the pre-scene before the thing, but it plays it every time, so it's fine. Okay, so here we are, and here's where dialogue gets to be read. In a little bit, actually, because I still have to explain something. Okay, so I've decided, you know, if you want to skip the dialogue, that's fine, but you shouldn't. Because the story is top tier, and I've decided that I am going to take sort of like, I'm going to give the story the drama that it deserves in terms of reading it. But, like, you know, you can skip it, but you shouldn't. I mean, if you're not interested in the story, that sucks for you, but they've, you know, you could skip it to just where, like, I'm actually, like, playing the level, but, I mean, just be in the spirit of things. This is how, you know, it should be explained, because this story is so, is dense bad? Like, is that a negative thing? The story is yeah, I'm trying to say the story is filled with, like, to the brim with content. So it's very in-depth. It's fantastic. And, yeah. So since I've been explaining that instead of reading this, I'll just, sort of preface. This next chapter is about how Mist and Rolf have been kidnapped by bandits. Mist is the girl who is Ike's sister, and Rolf is Oscar and Boyd's little brother. So now, obviously, they are sort of avoiding orders, or at least not reporting to the captain, shall we say, and going on to get them back. So, right, so here they are on their way, because Titania received a letter saying probably some kind of ransom. But here we are at the Bandit hold, and now I will start reading the actual dialogue. Because it seems fitting. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you, then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Titania's not here, it's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that'd be you, boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? We've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you, whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out! It's time to play, lads! There are so many. But we must not lose. Riss, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Alright, so Riss is our first healer. Take 'em, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. But yeah, so Riss is here. He is our staff priest who is capable of healing wounds that our units suffer. Obviously, Oscar with the lance is very well suited to taking out this guy. Yeah, he can't even do damage to me. Zero with a 70... He has a 77% chance to do 0 damage. Oh, lucky him. He got it. Good for them. All right. His training has been well fought. Yeah, we should move Oscar here, because that blocks him and makes him have to move, like, 1 square more to the right, which means we're safer here. Riss will be fine. Oscar did not incur any damage, so it's pointless to obviously heal. The only way Riss gets experience is by healing, so it's very important that we spam heal whenever possible, even if our unit only lost, like, 1 HP, because that's the only way he's ever gonna level up. Let's see about this here. You can reach me, and you cannot, but you can. Can you? Yeah. Okay, it's better for us to wait here. And then this guy will attack whoever he decides to attack, and then Riss will be on hand with the staff. Right? You can't get anybody, right? That is correct. Yeah, we'll just end the turn then. no. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying, got it? All the kids' voices are going to sound the same. I can't differentiate between male and female because I am a male, and I don't have that skill. There are males who have that skill. There are females who have that skill the opposite way. I'm just not one of them, unfortunately. I wish I was, kind of. I don't know. You know that Aladdin and Jasmine are voiced by the same character, right? Or maybe not officially, but, like, there is a guy that can do them both very perfectly, and it's a very popular video on YouTube. Yeah, I wish that was me, but unfortunately it's not. So the kids' voices are going to blend together, but everyone else will be at least different enough to mildly distinguish them, I hope. I know that, like, there's continuity issues between the voices I chose for the characters today and last episode. But I'm sure that as we get on, I will discover new things that I like. And then they'll be more consistent. Okay, so we could easily... Well, for one, Riss has to... Well, hold on now. Yeah, Riss can't be hit by any of these guys. Except the one that I'm about to kill. But we're about to kill him, so we don't have to worry about it. And yeah, you only get 11 XP per heal. Riss, it's very hard to level up healers. And they never end up becoming that useful. I mean, they do, but, like, not... Because when they change class, they learn light magic, but they're still not very good at it. Okay, if we had Oscar attack you... I mean, you can't do any damage to me, that's for sure. Okay, I think we have Boyd attack this guy. And he can attack twice, so that's neat. So go for it. I doubt you'll miss both, let's put it that way. Okay, good. Didn't miss any. That's good, because I don't want... Well, I kind of want Boyd to get injured, because I want Riss to heal him, but... It's usually better for us to not be hit. Yep, I would rather have Ike. Well, no, actually. Oh, I can actually take him out just outright. That's pretty neat, but... It's better for Oscar to come here instead. And block the sword guy from being able to reach Riss, and also the axe guy. The axe guy will probably get a good shot on Oscar, but it still won't do that much damage, I don't think. Because Oscar's defense is pretty good, right? Yeah, he does 9 defense. The bandit's attack is 14. It'll do 6 damage, because you get +1 if your weapon is like axe versus lance. Like, if your weapon wins the Triangle Wars. And, you know, we could just have Ike actually finish this off. And we probably should, just so there's no... Because the sword guy would probably then go after Boyd and do some damage. And we would not want that. So there he goes. There is an option to turn animation off. Like, battle animation off, so, like, you don't leave the grid and go into, like, the cutscene thing. I'll probably turn it off a little later in the game, like when we start getting into these really big battles that have the potential to take like an hour and a half if I keep the cutscenes on, then I'll take them off. But for now, the cutscenes are sort of making these episodes a little meatier because... Oh, there's Titania. A little meatier because as of right now, they're very short episodes, aren't they? So, like my last episode was the tutorial and the first chapter, and that was like 26 minutes, right? So, yes. I could go up here. Boyd, I do want Boyd to hit somebody, so we're gonna have him finish off this guy. So yeah, 69%. What is your biorhythm? Is your biorhythm in the toilet like I think it is? Yes, it is. That's a problem. It'll be back up to the middle by the next chapter. That's sort of how it works out, mostly. But yeah, Boyd's in bad shape. So we have to take care that he... Wait, is he gonna hit? Alright, good. I'm a lot more wary about percentage chances in this game than I am in XCOM. Because in XCOM, if you miss a shot, it's usually not going to mean that your character dies. Usually. There are obviously times when it will. But in Fire Emblem, It's, you have to play, or at least I play very close to the chest, and I really it could really put a dampener on things if one of my characters were to die. Especially since I don't tolerate when my characters die, and I reload the save and try it again every time, which is what you're supposed to do. That's how you should play Fire Emblem, is never let any of the characters die. I think, at least. You can obviously disagree. Maybe if, like, it's a bad unit that you'll never use, then it doesn't matter that much, but then why would they even be in the battle, right? Can you be hit by it? No, you're not in range of anybody. So yeah, we'll have you take him on, and then we'll have Oscar finish him off. You know, weapon disadvantage doesn't make that much of a difference. It makes a pretty substantial difference later. It's very helpful, but you know, here consequences are not very dire. Yeah, so I still have a 90% chance to hit. Might as well take it, right? Absolutely. Very good. And still, we're not having Titania fight because she has changed class, and she'll just eat everybody else's experience that they should be getting. And since she's already level 1 and her stats are so low for a paladin level 1, she's never going to end up being useful in the late game. So that's why I sort of just kind of kick her to the curb and never use her in battle. Because by the time Oscar gets to level 1 Paladin, he's gonna have like stats like in like 19 and like early 20s all across the board, and he'll be doubly as good as Titania. So that's basically what you go for there. Healing hedges, if you rest in those, for one, the avoidance is +10 if you go in a hedge, and defense +1 as well. But it'll also heal you like 3 HP per turn or something like that. But at this point, those guys aren't going to move until we get within their range, or at least close to their range. So we'll stand on sort of the outskirts of where they can move. Does anybody here need healing? No. Is anybody not at full health? Boyd leveled up, so he gained +1 HP, so he's 30 out of 31. We will have Riss healed at 1 damage because it is very important for him to do so. Alright, are they going to move up? Yes, one of them is. That's the only one that is. None of the other ones will reach him. Unless... Well, would you also reach him from the top? Yes, you would. That's a problem. And you would too, wouldn't you? No, you wouldn't, because you're back 1. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's because your movement is 1 less than the sword guy. That's right, because Myrmidons get 6 instead of 5. So Boyd, I would have Boyd get the kill here. It might not actually work. But if not, let's just do it anyway. I mean, I can always just think on the fly. The stakes aren't really that high here, as I mentioned. Oh yeah, he's got a steel axe. Steel axe, obviously way more potent than iron. Did a pretty good amount of damage there. Do I get that steel axe? Yes, I do. All right, and it went to the right person because you're the one who I would want to have that. Nobody can reach Boyd. Okay, good. So then we can have Riss heal him. Risk-free. And Riss will die in probably 2 hits. If one of these guys got to him, because his defense is 0, literally 0. And he has 22 HP, so yeah, 2 hits would do it. And a Myrmidon would probably attack twice. These guys would not, but Riss's speed is only 5, so you obviously really want to keep him out of the line of fire. I think we can wait here, and this guy, oh, actually can't still get there. That's fine. I mean, you're here to solve a problem if we get into one, Titania. I can't imagine us getting into one, but... You know, just in case we need someone taken out decisively, that's what you're here for. He moves, right? I'm almost certain that he moves. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure that he moves. And that's a problem. Although his attack's not that much better than anything else. How about... Okay, you you... Oh, okay. We'll be fine if we just have... If we just have Boyd stand one more thing here, and then just end the turn. There we go. We just gotta bait him out one at a time. Good hit. Fair, fair. But I can attack twice, and you're fucking dead, so how do you like that? It's pretty good. Boyd's speed's been going up pretty consistently. Skill. God damn it. Boyd really needs a skill boost. If I get a secret book, which increases skill by 2, I will use it on him without delay. Yeah. He will not be in range of Axe Guy if my, you know, sort of naked eye counting of squares is correct. And it was. Oh, we should have Riss heal you, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. And just keep everybody here. Valiant effort by the bandits here. You know, they're doing really well for themselves in terms of not even scratching us. Skill, good. I'm fine as long as any given stat is higher than the level of the character. So, like, you know, Strength 8, Skill 8, Speed 8, that's all higher than level 6. As soon as it dips below that, then you know that by the time the unit is level 20, the skill is impossible to get to level 20. But of course, it's always better for the stats to be as high as they possibly can. Alright, there's some more. You just stay where you are. I'm gonna test him to see if he moves. I want Boyd to get the kill here. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in a position to be able to flank him if he does move. So we can get as many... Yep, he does. I thought so. I didn't want to be too careless. Rah, we won't lose. Not to the likes of you. All your guys are dead now. So I don't know what... Even if you were managed to get away, for one, you would have lost. And even if you managed to single-handedly kill us all, I would still consider that a loss on your part, because none of your guys did shit to me. Do we attack twice with Ike here? Yes, we do. Yeah, go ahead, end it decisively. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Nice miss. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sell swords like you. Oh, but you just did. Oh, cruel irony, cruel twist of fate, right? Very unexpected. Good level ups. That is a fucking stupid level up. Defense is nifty, but like I mentioned, I'd rather have speed. I did get a speed wing, which increases speed by 2, so I might use that on somebody. Well, I will absolutely use it on somebody. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. Again, I can't do female characters. According to the Bandit Chief, they're in that shack back... Eek! What? Mist! Oh, there's one more bandit left. Please, let us go! I said let us go! Mist! Brother, everyone, you came! Oh, I'm scared. Rolf! Oscar, help me! Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd? Stop crying, you don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. See how to do that. I'll try. You, Harm either of them and I'll see you dead.
Shut up! Shut your stinking trap! If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl.
Eek, no!
Stop! Wait. Huh?
Here?
I'm putting down my weapons. See?
Smart move, wench.
Deputy Commander, we're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay.
Dang! This stinks. Alright, so now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig.
Ah! Why did he start with him? He said he was going to start with the girl. Arrow in the face. He's dead. Rolf, can you hear me? Missed. Is Rolf... Is he... He's fine. He's just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Oh, don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it?
A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No, I'm not Sue.
That voice. Yeah, he's gonna be Australian. I didn't decide until halfway through speaking with him, but yeah, he'll be Australian. Don't worry about it.
Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives.
Deputy Commander, Shinon. Oh, you're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast.
Shinon, Gatry. So that's where you went, Titania? Or Titania? Fuck, Titania. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you.
In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush.
All I did was sweat. That was hard work.
Brother! Missed. You did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come, so I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run! Alright, come on. Let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Yeah, I need to make the characters more distinctive. At least the male ones. So Australian is a good choice for Shinon. I will not have Gatry sound like he's a fucking, like, airheaded, like... What even kind of voice was that? I have no...
Oh, what's going on, guys? It's me,
Gatry. That's so fucking dumb. It's work in progress. I'll figure things out. Don't worry. By the end, everyone will have a good voice. You wanted to see me, Father?
Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings. About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders.
I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Greel. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Greel. Any punishment should be mine alone.
I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days.
But Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf.
Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave.
I understand, and accept the reprimand.
That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Riss, you come with me.
Shinon, Gatry. And you, Ike, you're with me.
Oh! Yeah! Me belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub.
That's the pirate ship in question. Wait, did I save and already, like, do that? That doesn't make any sense. I would have noticed that.
Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away.
I understand. We'll do all we can.
Fettering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here.
Oh, Deputy Commander,
For now, his voice stays like this.
you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here?
Thunder and lightning?
Yeah, I crash into 'em like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on 'em like lightning.
Sounds good. What should I do?
Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gatry soften them up. Once they whittle down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. It's kind of weird that they haven't given me, like, the save option yet. Are you all ready? Grill mercenaries, move out! On my way.
Here we go.
Fucking dumb. Ready. Okay, save. Alright, that's gonna be the end of that episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It did this without me. Was I really just, like, so focused that I forgot but I will see you guys next time.